you like that line you turned into this game?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I think we just started the game playing more defense. Trying to get out in transition, trying to get stops first, and I think when you focus on defense and the offense, it just comes.
It didn't seem like the offense came to you certainly tonight, but it was kind of a ragged game overall offensively for your team. What do you think was going on there?
Well, I was just trying to take my time and then just make the right play. I knew that they weren't as big down low in the post, so coach wanted us to go down to me and David, and just see if we could just take advantage of that.
You seemed like you were pretty fired up a few times offensively when you got the ball and really asking for it. Is this a whole new? I mean, it seems like you're a much more mature offensive player this year. Do you feel a big difference in your game?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing, when I catch the ball down low, I'm not just looking to score. Like, I'm just looking to make the right play. I'm under control. I'm not rushing anything. And then I'm trying to draw double team so that I can get the wing, the perimeter guys the ball, like this guy right here, and knock down those bombs that he was dropping today.
Ricky, can you sort of tell during the game, and maybe it's not the prettiest looking game that your team has turned in? It looked like there was some, Jeff said there was some ragged moments. Can you tell that when you're playing on the court?
Yeah, you can kind of tell, especially more so offensively, just when nothing really feels like there's a lot of rhythm. Everything's just pretty choppy.
Yeah.
Not that, for selfish reasons, but the ball can get sticky on offense sometimes because we're looking for the next thing to do because it's just not flowing into it. But there were spurts where we would kind of get back on rhythm, but it was one of those games where it was going to be tough to do so. It was good that we had the big guys to go down low to just for more reliable high percentage shots. Even David, but 3 for 8 is not a bad percentage, but it's just kind of off for Dave. But it's something we can go to and it's reliable. And Richard 7 for 9. It's nice in a game like this when, especially from guard play, things aren't as smooth, to just be able to stop and find your post guys down low.
Ricky, how much more confidence do you think you and your teammates have in Richard at this point, being able to finish when he gets the ball in the right spot?
Yeah, a big part of our offense is really finding our bigs down low. We kind of want to build it inside out early, just to kind of see the ball go through the hoop a few times instead of starting with jumpers. It just gets kind of everybody confidence. Not only, say, Richard and Dave getting started early, but just for everyone else to see the ball go through the hoop. It's big mentally. And I think that's important for us, and we got to stick to that.
Was there any difference in the second half attributing to your higher field goal percentage?
I think just to a point, tonight it just felt streaky on offense for everybody. I feel like we would get a few in a row and then kind of struggle for a couple possessions and get some easy ones in transition. But overall, I think it was just one of those kind of ugly nights, but it's better to win ugly than lose pretty, though. The thing is, as bad as it feels, we still won, which everyone's very happy about.
How is the team chemistry with a lot of freshmen that are playing a lot of minutes now?
It's good. I think as kind of lineup-wise and minutes-wise, there's still a lot of there's a lot of experimenting going on. We're trying to find. I think we have a lot of things that work, but we're looking for what works best. And it kind of, as guys are playing different roles, different games, I think the freshmen especially are doing a great job with kind of playing different roles. In terms of minutes, positions, between the 2 and the 3, and even Sam tonight at the 1. I think it's a lot harder than it looks for it to kind of play with kind of rotations being inconsistent. So I think it's really pat them on the back for doing a good job with that.
But can you compare how you feel as a player now? That you've had a lot of ups and downs in your career, and you've had moments I'm sure you're not thrilled with. You got yourself into some hot water, and you've been kind of had good moments and then kind of off a little bit. But suddenly it seems like you're kind of figuring stuff out.
I think it's just growing up, just, you know, becoming more mature, learning what you can do, what you can't do, what you can get away with, what you can't get away with. And, I mean, it's just a big part of growing up, and you just realize the things that you were once able to do and now that you can't do no more, you know? And, I mean, biggest thing is just maturity in my game. I think I worked on my game a lot. I'm a lot more patient, I'm calm, and I'm under control. And, yeah.